Spelling friends with quotation marks makes you look like an asshole. I'm half man, half rapper, half tadpole. It depresses me I can use Google Maps to find your house. I swear to goodness the internet takes all the adventure out. Hi, it's your favorite spoken word deacon. I very well could have been one of the last of the Mohicans. The dude you never invited to your parties on the weekends. Who your favorite blogger nominated for loquacious public speaking. If a telephone is smart, then I no longer wanna be. Struggling to find a way to hold on to what's right in front of me. Hanging dusty hammocks in the attic to escape the racket. Retreating into my mind to forget this straight jacket. I wonder if these other rappers spend too much time on Ass Hub. I wish I was a merman so I could fall asleep in the bathtub. And I would never drown. And I would never drown. I wonder if these other rappers spend too much time on Ass Hub. I wish I was a merman so I could fall asleep in the bathtub. And I would never drown. And I would never drown. I don't know anything about nothing, which is why I'm master of everything. This is what you fail to see, a filthy mirage is simple. I'll sit under a fig tree while you worry about Nicki Minaj's nipples, basking in my irrelevance, simply for the hell of it. I've got these ugly hands, so it's impossible to give back rubs. Since Rob passed, it's hard not to be scared of flash floods. I wonder if these other rappers spend too much time on Ass Hub. I wish I was a merman so I could fall asleep in the bathtub. And I would never drown. And I would never drown. I wonder if these other rappers spend too much time on Ass Hub. I wish I was a merman so I could fall asleep in the bathtub. And I would never drown. And I would never drown. I'm far from the heroism of Christopher McCandless, merely a young man taking these visions for granted. A notebook operates as a lined paper flask. Take a swig and then you pass, writing rhymes during class. Maybe we should have given Milton his stapler back. These Wisconsin winters promulgate shivers to my pelvis at a drive-in diner. And I'm listening to Elvis, holding palaver with Andy and wishing we were elvish. I'm sorry I'm so selfish. Sorry, I'm so selfish. I wonder if these other rappers spend too much time on Ass Hub. I wish I was a merman so I could fall asleep in the bathtub. And I would never drown. And I would never drown. I wonder if these other rappers spend too much time on Ass Hub. I wish I was a merman so I could fall asleep in the bathtub. Happiness is probably happenstance. The magical rap Negro, call me Bagger Vance. Armed with a shield of humility in a braggart's land. Used to pride myself in never using cheat codes or tips. This rap business is like Stirner's Union of Egoists. I've taken long walks in hot sand just to cry. Threatened a man's life and felt justified. It becomes a problem when you think that's glory. I've looked demons in the eye and introduced myself as Rory. My brothers. A warped schooner in a sea of uninspired half-wits who morphed as a late bloomer into a Kaji bull mastiff. Folks want to know how I rap sans rhythms. I've got a pine-inch neatness and a knack for spoonerisms. I've traveled the diameter of the sequoia grove, made myself small enough to look down a cicada's nose.
We fly with our spirit.
Indeed. This morning served myself a double portion of humble pie. I'm not trying to get over, it takes all my efforts to stumble by. These nerds on forums like verily we need them. Y'all better catch me before I catch Carrie Leatham. She's definitely not impressed by a measly 16. You make a great house husband when you know how to fix things. More likely I'm Nietzsche's mustache personified. My heart is where bored, sprightly women go to die. Living life as a decoration on your Christmas tree. Yelling over instrumentals and hoping that you'll pity me. Pretty please, I'm with a big bag of sprinkles. I flirt over emails, I'm not equipped to go and mingle. I don't know a single thing about glass bowls, which normally means people think I'm some type of asshole.
Gigi, I've decided not to leave this town. Maybe I can stay and find some other nice people who will like me and accept me for who I am.
Acceptance is a hell of a drug, and with a single utterance I was rendered a slug. Not the hottest firecracker, but I'm surely no dud. Acceptance is a hell of a drug, and with a single utterance I was rendered a slug. Not the hottest firecracker, but I'm surely
Trusting your spirit, yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
I fell in love out by the Oxbow Lake, and my stomach churned like it was full of cold snakes. We can admire these stars without learning their names, but I've got these fears I may never tame. It's one thing to bring dishonor to your whole family, a new kind of embarrassment, losing a fight with gravity. If I've only got dreams of rap star ascension, why do I spend so much time on Latin noun declensions? Acceptance is a hell of a drug, and with a single utterance I was rendered a slug. Not the hottest firecracker, but I'm surely no dud. I fell in love out by the Oxbow Lake, and my stomach churned like it was full of cold snakes. We can admire these stars without learning their names, but I've got these fears I may never tame.